I am a huge fan of Megalobox. The first season was one of the best regular season, and it's cool, right? I think phrasing it like this is the proper way to do it. Megalobox is one of the best seasonal anime I've ever seen. It introduced an average concept and brought the best out of it. Good music, great old school style animation, great characters. I loved everything that Megalobox season 1 had to offer, and I thought it ended on a bang. But let's get to the real question at hand, which I had when season 2 got announced. It was just like, what the hell can season 2 offer? Because I thought everything ended. You know, he fought the best Megaloboxer at the time in Yuri, and I thought, that was it. And let me tell you just how wrong I was after watching these 2 episodes. But before we get into that, what's going on, everybody? xDomoSenpaix here, and I want to talk about Megalobox season 2 real quick, just to get it off my chest, so that way when the next episode comes around, I can actually review it and post it. Like I said, before we get into that, if you are new to the channel and have yet to subscribe, make sure you go down below, hit the link in the description or the red subscribe button. Either one to help me towards that cause of reaching 3K. 10K is my end of year goal. If you guys want to support me, share this on your social medias, share my TikToks, share my tweets. Follow me on TikTok at xDomoSenpaix TV. Follow me on Twitter at xDomoSenpaix, Facebook page xDomoSenpaix. You guys can find me all over the place. So let's get into it. Megalobox Season 2 introduces Gearless Joe as Nomad, right? Which you're like, why is he going as Nomad? Where did all this facial hair come from? Why are you depressed? Why are you seeing your old trainer everywhere? What the fuck is going on? You begin to notice that something is wrong with Joe. He's not himself. He's sweating like crazy. He's shaking all the time. And then you get to the point where you see he has this pill bottle. My initial thought is, oh no, Joe is now a drug addict. That was my initial thought. It's like, yo, what the fuck happened to Joe that made him like wig out, right? Like that made him trip. And then you start to see that his trainer is popping up in weird ass places, weird ass occurrences, right? Just saying some foreboding shit, stuff along the lines of, so you feel like you killed me, right? Or, man, you sure are dragging me out to weird places. He starts saying some odd shit, and it had me thinking like, man, he's dead, huh? And then they tell you like a typhoon hit, right? They tell you a massive typhoon hit killed a whole bunch of people. So you're just like, oh damn, I wonder if the kids are okay. And then what was the kid's name? Sachi? You see like a kid that resembles Sachi when Joe wakes up and he disappears. And that hit me in my chest. I'm just like, no, so you're telling me all the kids died too? This season introduces a lot of death in a lot of ways, right? So my initial thought was, this is gonna be a season where Joe dies, because remember the wolf that they showed in season 1? You know how it was the spiritual embodiment of Joe, like it was a lone wolf. It had a scar because Joe was scarred and he was a lone wolf, always on his own. And then in this season, at the end of episode 1, they show this wolf dead on the road. So not only that, Joe is struggling to survive anyway, like living off pills, being an alcoholic. He meets the chief, who is rather cool, and knew who Joe was off the bat, and was like, man, if you weren't stuck on these pills, I probably would have been the one on the floor. It's a lot of cool shit that's going on in this anime. In episode 2, Joe gets introduced to Maria. I believe her name was Maria. Her name is Marla, so it's not Maria. And she is fine, by the way. Jesus Christ. What is up with the anime this season introducing such fine, exquisite women? It is a breath of fresh air to me. He meets Marla because her son stole his bike and sold that shit off. Well, sold the parts off, I'll say. Ends up meeting the chief again. This is where, the thread string of fate comes in, because he meets the chief at this one little boxing event. The chief sells himself out, fakes his loss. And now we get to the point where we're at a village that is in an abandoned theme park, and he's chatting with Joe, and they're talking about, oh man, I want to buy this place. That's what the chief said. He has the little Megalobox tournament flyer. Dude, this is where it gets even crazier. We get towards the end of this episode, and her son ended up snitching to some bigwig guys like, oh, Gearless Joe he was staying at our spot. So Joe leaves that morning. Those shady guys get to that little village, And they're like, where's Gearless Joe? We heard an honored guest showed up. And they're like, where's Gearless Joe? And everybody's flipping out. Gearless Joe, Gearless Joe, Gearless Joe. Because the chief told him, like, look, you were an inspiration to people like us when we got over here off the boat. You were that guy. You gave us hope that if you could win without gears against people that had gears on, we could continue fighting to separate ourselves and establish ourselves as a village here. Joe heard that, Joe internalized that, right? So Joe takes off. The chief's like, look, man, it's unfortunate because he just left. So those dudes dip off. Fast forward to the scene where the chief is training in a pool. All you hear is the bike pull up, and Joe's like, yo, what's going on? I'm here to help out. I'm gonna try to help you guys win. And the chief's only thing, it was an unspoken pact, right? The chief was like, look, I only need you to do one thing, right? If you're gonna help me, I need you to do one thing. Joe was like, nah, bro, I already know I'm gonna get off these drugs, right? Tossed off the pills. I was like, oh, this shit is sick. Season 2 is setting up for some great shit. Let me tell you, the music in this anime, oh my God. The Spanish guitar, the foreboding, sad, alluding to death music. Oh, dude, so sick. So sick. I'm so glad this season of Megalobox is staying true to what it is because, like I said, Megalobox season 1 was amazing. To try to match season 1, I thought that was going to be impossible, but I feel like this is setting up to be even greater than that. That'll do it all for today. Let me know what you guys think so far of Megalobox season 2. I am enthralled. I cannot wait to see where this goes. I'm just as hype as anybody else. So let me know your thoughts and predictions and all that good stuff down in the comment section below. We can have our annual conversation down there, which I love to do anyway. I'm gonna try to upload every day. I'm motivated. I've already got 3 videos in the tuck. I'm motivated to do some shit. So let's keep it going. Continue to support me. Go down there, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on TikTok at xDomoSenpaix TV. Follow me on Twitter at xDomoSenpaix. Follow me on Instagram, xDomoSenpaix, Facebook page, same shit. But that'll do it all for today. It's your boy, xDomoSenpaix, and I will see you guys in the next video.